Hi everyone, welcome to my 4-minute guide on Aventurine, tailored for newer and casual players. Let's dive right in. Playstyle. Aventurine's playstyle revolves around his shields and gathering blind bet points. When enemies hit his shields or when allies perform follow-up attacks, Aventurine earns blind bet points. At 7 points, his shields recharge. Utilize his basic attack often and save his skill for emergencies when an ally's shield is about to expire and you're not close to 7 blind bet points. And as for his ultimate, don't overthink it. Use it as soon as it's ready. Best teammates. Topaz. Ideal partner with her abundance of follow-up attacks and buffing capabilities. Dr. Ratio. Strong single-target DPS, synergizes well with Aventurine's debuffs. Ruin May. Versatile team-wide buffer, great for triple follow-up attack teams. Clara. Provides frequent follow-up attacks for accruing blind bet points. Himeko and Herta. Top choices in pure fiction scenarios. Acheron. If you want both debuffs and comfort, Aventurine will be the best option. Yanqing benefits from Aventurine's shields for perpetual protection. Yukong, excellent buffer, more manageable to speed tune her with both Ratio and Aventurine contributing to damage. Light Cones, Destiny's Threads Forewoven, top F2P option, enhances personal damage output. Trend of the Universal Market, grants Aventurine the ability to apply 1 debuff, synergizes well with Acheron or Dr. Ratio. Concert for 2, offers high defense stat and boosts personal damage. Landau's Choice increases taunt value, redirects enemy attacks towards Aventurine, therefore grants additional blind bet points and energy. Moment of Victory. Similar to Landau's Choice, aids against enemies with frequent crowd control, fully utilizing his CC resistance, but also offers extra defense. Inherently Unjust Destiny. Premier Light Cone for Aventurine, providing debuff, increased defense, personal damage, and team damage buff. Trace's Priority. His talent and ultimate take precedence. Invest in leveling up his talent to bolster your team's effect resistance and enhance his follow-up attack damage. Similarly, prioritize his ultimate to amplify your team's overall damage output. Recommended level, aim for level 9 or 10. Next in line is his skill, focusing on strengthening his shields. Aim to reach level 8 or 9. His basic attack, while not a top priority, can be leveled if your team allows Aventurine to basic attack frequently. Consider reaching level 4 or 5. Relic sets. Let's start with 2-piece combos, ideal for newer or casual players seeking easier stat improvements. You can use any combination from the 2-piece sets below. 2-piece Knight of Purity Palace for defense, 2-piece Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters for personal damage in debuff-oriented teams, 2-piece Wastelander of Banditry Desert for versatile damage potential, 2-piece of the Ash Blazing Grand Duke for frequent follow-up attack boosts, and 2-piece Messenger Traversing Hackerspace for meeting speed thresholds. Though 4-piece sets aren't typically recommended, 4-piece Knight of Purity Palace enhances shields for survivability, 4-piece Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters boosts personal damage if you use the Trend Light Cone or his signature, and Wastelander of Banditry Desert maximizes damage in mono imaginary teams. Planetary sets. Broken Keel, widely regarded as the top choice, allowing you to amplify damage buffs for your entire team. Inert Salsado, tailored for Aventurine's personal damage enhancement, making it the optimal selection. Belobog of the Architects, generally advised against. Resort to this set only if you struggle to reach the 4,000 defense threshold. Sigonia, the Unclaimed Desolation, designed specifically for pure fiction scenarios, it's generally not recommended for other situations. Substats Priority place emphasis on defense, followed by critical damage, crit rate, and then speed. Regarding defense, aim to reach the 4,000 threshold, but consider exceeding it if survival proves challenging. As for speed, prioritize higher speed for a pure sustaining build, while opting for lower speed for a sub-DPS setup. Note the important speed thresholds. Main stats priority. Prioritize defense as the main stat on your relics if you're below the 4,000 threshold. Once you exceed 4,000, you can consider equipping a critical damage chest, speed boots, or an imaginary orb. And that concludes my guide. Thank you everyone, and best of luck with your Aventurine pulls. See you next time.